another day to suck. Anyway, okay, everybody. So, I'm in my parents' bathroom. See? There's a mirror behind me. But anyway, that's not the point. So, I saw the movie. I got interrupted. I always get interrupted by everybody. Oh, I did not look good there. I got a little queasy. So the movie. You all, it depends, like literally, it's good if you like that stuff. Because I bet like a huge musical fan loves that stuff. I, on the other hand, can't really stand listening to singing for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Even if it's not as, what do you call it? Because there's parts of it that are, they're singing's like actual singing, and other parts of it's like talking singing. It's like, oh, when I love you so much and I miss you for what you do and blah blah blah. It's just like that. And Cassette, Amanda Seyfried, who plays Cassette, she wasn't even in the movie that long. I wanted to see her more in the movie instead of this little British kid. And like the Eddie guy, I forgot his name. Oh, what was his name? That Hugh Jackman drew in the sewers to fall in love with Cassette. He wasn't in the movie that long. I wish he would have been in it longer. But Hugh Jackman was totally the main character. And Anne Hathaway wasn't even in the movie that long. I mean, it's him and Russell Crowe, really, out of the whole movie. And Russell Crowe, oh, brother, you cannot sing to save your life. I thought I could have sung better than that. And I'm not even, like, that good of a singer. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Okay? But anyway, I would say that Les Mis is a good movie if you are into the art, performing arts, singing, music, everything, like classical stuff. I'm not into classical stuff. I like Taylor Swift and like people who are I don't like rap. I hate rap. I can't stand that. Glad that wasn't in the movie because I would have hated it more. But it was so boring to me. I just lost interest. Basically, the previews just show what it is. I mean, it's not. They all die besides Cassette and then her husband, they die. Russell Crowe dies. Anne Hathaway dies. Hugh Jackman dies. I mean, it's like they all die. It's just like ugh, too many people. But I saw Django. That's different. Lots of people died, but it was a really, really good movie. Quentin Tarantino, he did such a good job with this movie. I was floored knowing that he could do such a violent yet intense and like it gets your attention. And it was even longer than Les Mis. It's like almost 3 hours. That one was like 2.5 hours. It was such a good movie, and I felt like it gone by in like an hour. And I like movies that are long, but it feels like it's not long. Like I felt like that movie was like 5 hours, Les Mis, but Django was so much different. And Kerry Washington, oh god, who plays the Schultz guy? I forgot. He was in Inglourious Basterds, which I saw. Oh my god, played. It's like he's polar opposites. His acting's so good because he's the nicest, genuine, and most human person during that time in that movie. He acts like a person would today about slavery, and then he just and then in Inglourious Basterds he was such an asshole. I swear. Sorry, pardon my language, but he sucked. And it's just so good to show. I mean, it's so interesting to see somebody that has such diverse acting is so incredible. I think he's such a good actor. He was good in that. Jamie Foxx was. I mean, Django. I mean, they even had like theme songs for him. I thought that was really cool. So yeah, I loved the movie. I love Django more. If you're gonna go see a movie, see Django over Les Mis. I think that is more relatable. The shooting, though, is a little bit violent, and you see, like, a little bit of nudity. You just see, like, half of a tit. I'm sorry, pardon. Nipple. Sorry. Yeah, it's way better, though. And then it's just the shooting and the blood. That's really what makes it. Like, I don't recommend eating anything while you're watching that movie. Okay, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Definitely movie of 2013, end of 2012, 2013. Django is, and I loved it. Such a good movie. If you're gonna, You got to get your money's worth. If you're going to want to see you have to see a movie you think you're going to love. Because when you see it big in a huge theater, with a big screen, great sound, it's worth it. If you take research and actually look at a movie that you are interested in seeing, because then it makes the experience so much better. If it's a good movie and it's so big, you can see everything. And that's why I love movies. I love seeing movies because I do research though. I go on on Flickster or Rotten Tomatoes, and that helps a lot. That does. But Les Mis was voted good for that, so that's why I saw it really. But sometimes they're kind of wrong about that stuff. And Silver Linings Playbook was another good movie. That was the best movie of 2012, I think, in my opinion. The acting was just so phenomenal in that. I loved it. And what else? I think that was the only really good movie. I don't know if that's still out in theaters, but it's supposed to come out like on DVD I think in February or March, late February to early March. Breaking Dawn wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be, but it was good. It wasn't like phenomenal, but I mean, I thought that was good. And then I saw Silver Linings Playbook like 2 weeks later, and I'm like, what the? I'm like, that is so much better. And I honestly thought it was gonna be one of the movies. I'm like, okay, it might be good, but it was really, really good. That and Django are the two movies that I recommend everybody seeing currently as of now, because those are really good movies. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Sorry I keep blabbing. I love you all, and in part of my messness, I haven't taken a shower in 2 days. As you can see, look at my hair. And I need to put makeup on because I don't have any makeup on, and I'm scaring you. Just kidding. Bye, guys.